हाय स्टूडेंट्स। आज हमारा टॉपिक है बॉटनी का, दैट इज stomatal apparatus. As we know that these stomata are microscopic pores. These are very minute pores, can be observed only under the microscope, usually present in the leaves. ये याद रखने की बात है, they are usually present in the leaves but can also be present in the stems, in the branches, in the fruits. When these organelles, that is when leaf, usually they are present in the leaves, they can also be present in the stems, they can also be present in the branches, they can also be present in the fruits, or also in the petals, sepals of flowers when they are young. When stem is young, it can contain this it can contain these microscopic pores, that is stomata. They can be also present in young branch, they can be also present on the skin of fruits when the skin is young, they can also be present on the petals and sepals, but mostly you will see that these stomata are present on the leaves, the main sites of the stomata, or that is leaves. Why are they are present in the leaves? They are present in the epidermis. Hence the stomata are present in the epidermis of leaves. Epidermis of leaves. They can also be present in the epidermis of stem. They can also be present in the epidermis of branches, fruits, petals, sepals. When these structures are in, on these structures, stomata can also occur. Hence, if they are present on the epidermis, they are known as epidermal structures. Epidermal structures. The stomata are the structures of epidermis, hence known as epidermal structures. First of all, we will now see the structure of this stomatal apparatus. Look here. Here you will see there is a microscopic pore which is guarded by two important cells known as guard cells. This is known as stomatal pore, or also known as stomatal aperture. Stomatal pore or stomatal aperture. It is guarded by these two important cells. These two cells are known as guard cells. Guard cells. These guard cells are usually, you will see that these are bean shaped in the dicots, bean shaped or kidney shaped in the dicots, but these are dumbbell shaped. These are dumbbell shaped in case of grosses, that is monocots. I will make the structure of that also here. Look here. If it is a stomatal pore, it is guarded by two important guard cells which are dumbbell shaped in case of monocots, usually in case of these grosses. These are dumbbell shaped guard cells, these are kidney shaped guard cells. These are found in dicots, these are found in monocots. This type of stomata is found in monocots, and in monocots usually you will see in these grosses. These are two guard cells, these are two guard cells. These guard cells, two guard cells, either kidney shaped or dumbbell shaped, they are epidermal cells. They are epidermal cells, but they are special types of epidermal cells in that respect that they differ from other epidermal cells of this this epidermis of leaves. They differ from other epidermal cells of leaves in the sense they are smaller than other epidermal cells. The gourd cells are smaller than other epidermal cells, which is very important character of these cells. Why? Because by having smaller size, turgor changes occur with small absorption of water or the small loss of water, by which the opening and closing of stomata occurs. And they are also important in the sense, these gourd cells, in the sense they contain chloroplasts. All other epidermal cells are without chloroplasts, but these gourd cells are special in the sense they contain chloroplasts. Another important character of these gourds, these are chloroplasts present in gourd cells, hence they can perform photosynthesis. No other epidermal cell in plants can perform photosynthesis. Only the gourd cells are special in having chloroplasts and they can perform photosynthesis. Another important characteristic of these gourd cells is that their walls have differential thickening. The inner walls are thicker than outer walls. These walls are inner walls. These are inner walls, concave walls, and these are convex walls. These are outer walls and thinner outer walls. And these inner walls, thicker inner walls. Outer walls are thick and outer walls are thin, and inner walls are thick. Thinner outer walls and thicker outer walls. It also plays an important role in the opening and closing of stomata. These are two important gourd cells. They have some special features by which they differ from other epidermal cells. In what respect they differ from other epidermal cells? In number one, they are smaller than other epidermal cells. They contain chloroplasts, which is absent in all other epidermal cells. The outer walls are thinner and inner walls. The walls facing the stomatal pore. This is the stomatal pore through which exchange of gases, occurs, through which the exchange of gases and through which the transpiration of water takes place in the form of water vapors. These gourd cells are also surrounded by special type of other epidermal cells, which also differ from other epidermal cells, which are known as subsidiary cells. This is a subsidiary cell, or these are subsidiary cells. These gourd cells are immediate cells which are surrounding these epidermal cells are known as subsidiary cells. This whole structure, that is stomatal pore, these two gourd cells and the subsidiary cells together form an important structure associated with the transpiration of water, associated with the exchange of gases. This whole structure is known as stomatal apparatus. Now you can answer a question, that is, what does stomatal apparatus mean? Stomatal apparatus means the apparatus associated with the stomata. It consists of a microscopic stomatal pore, stomatal aperture, surrounded by two gourd cells, and which in turn are surrounded by the subsidiary cells. All these cells, that is gourd cells, the subsidiary cells, and all other cells associated with, they are epidermal in nature. They are found in the epidermis of this leaves, in the epidermis of young stem, in the epidermis of sepals, petals, and all other structures when they are young. Another important characteristic of these gourd cells is that their cell wall has cellulose microfibrils associated in this manner, that is radial manner, not in this manner. This manner means longitudinally, but this is not like this, it is like this, radial manner. This radial myceliation, also known as radial myceliation, plays important role in the opening and closing of stomata at the time of transpiration. Now you can answer a few important questions here. This is a structure known as stomatal apparatus. It consists of a stomatal pore which is surrounded by two guard cells. These guard cells are kidney shaped or bean shaped in case of dicots, but these guard cells are dumbbell shaped. Look here, dumbbell shaped in case of monocots. Their inner walls are also thicker, that is, the walls facing the stomatal pore and outer walls are thin. These are dumbbell shaped guard cells found in monocots. Monocots and found in among monocots grasses like maize, like wheat, like rice. This was all associated with the stomatal apparatus. Another important aspect here is stomatal index. Stomatal index. This stomatal index will be discussed in the next lecture. Thank you for watching this lecture. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.